has Jonathan Lucroy behind the plate. You look at his numbers, he's got that great green uniform on.
3-1 as Sean Manaea, the big lefty, kicks and deals, and that one's hit high, left center, and pretty deep. Pinder's looking up, and that one is gone. Solo home run by Nick Ahmed, his 7th of the year, to give the Diamondbacks an early 1-0 lead. Game is starting a half hour earlier. Inside corner, strike 3 call.
And Patrick Corbin, who's sitting on a pretty good paycheck if he continues to pitch well. 4-1 on the season. Guy who's in the Hall of Fame with the Diamondbacks. The name of Randy Johnson had a great one.
It really is. And that one is hooked into the right field corner by Jake Lamb.
Nice going.
Be a long run for Piscotty. Lamb is going to hit the bag at second, and he's going to stay there.
Of Marte, as they did before.
That one hit on the ground right to Lowry. Lowry throws to first. Marte is out. 1-1 to Gerard Dyson. And he bunts it. Bunts it with 2 outs. Chapman's throw, and they got him. What a play by Matt Chapman.
Unbelievable.
And pitches way inside, and that's a leadoff walk. They're 5-16 in May. That one is grounded up the middle, and it's into center field. Mathis is going to try for third. Canna's throw is offline, and Mathis puts runners at first and third with nobody out for Arizona.
Looking for a 2-ball. They'll concede the run.
That one tapped to Chapman. He's got it right near the bag. He's going to throw to first, and they get the out there. Nice play by Matt Chapman.
Chapman made a great play because the only play was to first base, but you know.
And that one's hit high and deep to left field. That's going to be trouble, and it is off the base of the wall. 1 run scores. Peralta digging around, and the throw to the plate, and he is safe.
Pointing straight down behind him, but gets in a good position to hit.
Chapman scoops it up, drops it, and decides to hold on to it, and that's going to be an error on Matt Chapman. In the air to right center. Piscotty says, I got it, and he does. Murphy will tag. He'll go second to third. Well, that's the thing when you start throwing the names out there. Hit hard right to Simeon, who will flip to Lowry. Side retired. So a couple of runs for the Diamondbacks, and they leave the bases loaded.
They had Star Wars fireworks there.
They did. Canada left. Peralta near the wall, and that baby's gone. The A's are on the board. Solo home run for Mark Canha.
What an off-speed pitch. A little shocking. But Mark Canha stays back, and this pitch, there's your tumbling slider that did not do exactly what Corbin had wanted. You talk about the back foot, especially with a couple of strikes. Never got a chance to get to his catcher Mathis because out in front with a great swing was Mark Canha.
Tell us about those, starting with Monday.
So Monday we have this promotion we're calling Mustache Monday. We're going to provide a bunch of free mustaches. Some you hold up, some you stick on if you want to wear your own.
He's just standing still.
And Mathis lines one to left field. On the dive, knocked down by Pinder. And there's a line drive to left field and a base hit. Dyson racing around third. Pinder's throw to the plate, not in time. Dyson scores, and it's 4-1 Arizona.
Runners at third to keep him from scoring.
Goldschmidt, left field. Pinder coming in. Pinder dives, can't get it, rolls past him, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Goldschmidt is fast for a big guy. A's are going to have to hustle, and they're going to hold him at third as 2 runs come in to score, and now it's 6-1. 2 innings out of the bullpen turned out to be huge in that game, and he got the win.
Very responsible for the success.
Chapman has it, hard hit ball across the diamond, and that will do it. But 3 more runs for the Diamondbacks, 2 of them coming on the triple by Goldschmidt.
That's right.
And there's a base hit to left field. So Lamb 2 for 2 with 2 walks. Schilling came.
Yeah. Randy Johnson and Kurt Schilling, one of the best postseason arms in the history.
Simeon has it. See if the A's can turn two, and they do. They get a speedy Ketel Marte on the double play. Only lefty in the lineup, but he rips this one into the right field corner. Big Matt Olson hits the bag at first, digging for second, and he's got himself a one-out double. Pitch is bounced to short. Ahmed has it. Ahmed throws out Lucroy. 2 outs with Olson going over to third.
And they weren't. They were soft mush because
Dyson on the move, and Dyson using that great speed tracks it down. A strand Olson, and we're moving to the 8th.
side by deck.
And he drives that one to left center field. So it'll go to the wall. Goldschmidt will have a double, so he's got a double and a triple. And that one is hit well to center. Canna's back. Canna reaching for the wall, and he's got just enough room. Goldschmidt tags up, and he'll go to third.
For the next 4 years, not what he did 4 years prior.
Yep, I think that's the right way to look at it. Is Marte shoots one into left center field, and that's going to be another run. And Marte is going to round second. He's going to try for third, and he is going to make it. Ketel Marte showing off his speed, and he has an RBI triple, and now it's 7-1. Lowry scoops, knows he's got to hurry, and he does, and they get the speedy dice and a run on 2 hits for the Diamondbacks. 7-1 as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Chafin comes in, the lefty.
Kind of stayed on board all day.
So Olson waved at that pitch, and that's the second out here in the 9th inning.
Roadie's been good.
Home roadie.
That's right.
And that'll do it. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, so Chafin comes in. Has a 3-up, 3-down 9th inning, and just a quiet night all around as the Arizona Diamondbacks, they can smile because they have broken a 7-game losing streak. So Corbin gets the win. He's 5-1. Manaea takes the loss.